For this built-up neckline, it is advisable you leave like 2 or 3 inches up before drafting your pattern. So for me, I've already leave like 2 inches up here before drafting my pattern, and I've already marked all my measurements, my shoulder slope, my neckline, my bust, the rounded up bust, and the waist measurement already. Right now we are going into the neckline. So for this built-up neckline, we come in from the shoulder slope, come in by quarter of an inch. Then from that shoulder slope again, you come out by 1 inch again, 1 inch. Then from that quarter of an inch, you come in by 1.5 inches. Then you draw a straight line. So the next thing is just for us to join from the 1 inches to the quarter of an inch with our curve ruler. We are just going to form a curve from that point, from the 1 inches to the quarter of an inch. We are to just form a curve. So right now I'm going to use my ruler to make the line more visible. So right now I'm just going to determine the neck, how deep I want my neck to be. So for this neck, I'm using 5 inches. For the depth of the neck, I'm using 5 inches to form the triangle neckline. As you can see from the picture, is a triangle built-up neck. So I'm using 1.5 inches here, but I later increase this to 2 inches. So I'm just going to draw a straight line like this. So from there, I divide the 5 inches into 2, which is 2.5 inches. I'm just going to mark 2.5 inches to form the triangle shape, 2.5 inches. Then I'm going to use my ruler to join it together. So from there, I'm just going to connect it to the upper neckline, which is a built-up neckline. I'm just going to use my curve ruler to join it together. So for the extension, which is the sleeve, the cut together hand, so I'm just going to extend my shoulder slope by 3 inches. So I'm just going to take my ruler like this and slant it the way I'm slanting it. Just slant your ruler the way I'm slanting it and extend it by 3 inches. Extend it by 3 inches. So from the 3 inches, you're coming down by 1.5 inches again. You come down by 1.5 inches. So from your chest line, you come up by 2 inches. Again, you come up by 2 inches. Then draw a straight line. So from the 1.5 inches from your shoulder slope now, we are just going to use our cuff ruler to cuff it to the shoulder point. Just cuff it to form the sleeve. Then we are joining it together to form the hand. So you can use your free hand, or if you have a cuff ruler, you can use it just to form a cuff to form the sleeve of the fabric. So this is how it's looking like. So right now we are just going to cut it out. So if you watch these videos to this point, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And this is a front pattern. So right now we are drafting the back pattern the same way we did at the front. We are just going to come in by 1/4 inch, then come out by 1 inch from the shoulder slope. Then from the 1/4 inch again, we are coming up by 1.5 inches. Then we draw a straight line. We're going to draw a straight line. Then you're just going to bring out the cuff part from the 1 inch to the 1/4 inch, just to form a cuff, the same way we cuff it at the front part. So we are just going to draw a straight line to form the neck collar. Just draw a straight line. So for the sleeve again, we are just going to extend our shoulder slope by slanting our ruler like this by 3 inches. So from the 3 inches again, we are coming down by 1.5 inches. Then from the chest line again, we come up by 2 inches, then draw a straight line. Then from the 1.5 inches, we are just going to take our cuff ruler and cuff it out to the shoulder slope to form the sleeve. So from that point, we are going to use our cuff ruler again to bring out the shape of the sleeve. We're just going to bring out the shape of the sleeve like this. And right now we are cutting out our back pattern. So for this pattern, I did not add the zip allowance. I'm going to do that on the fabric. I'm going to add the zip allowance on the fabric. Please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that when my tutorial drop, you're gonna be notified. And this is the end result of the pattern. See how it's looking like.